guys, welcome to the Wanderer's Tarot. This is our first pick a card reading. Hope you enjoy it. This first reading is in regards to what messages do your guides have for you. So let's jump right on into it, guys. All right. Group number one. Okay, group number one. This is your first group. All right, let's see what we've got. So for the first group, we have Angel Isle and Labradorite. Individuality. Crystal Angels 444. We also have Vanth, the caretaker of the lost, respite, assistance, and memory. And Nyx, she is the enchantress of the night, secrets, vigilance, and subterfuge. I'm trying to get words out today. Your tarot cards came to the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. You guys are manifesting like crazy. Okay, we'll leave these as they were. You've also got the Six of Wands, the King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Five of Wands in reverse, which is good. What are we doing here? And your angelic cards. Now, if you don't mind, give me a moment. Let me take a look and see what we've got going here. Okay, so there's a lot of energy going on here. The Ten of Wands is a lot of information moving very, 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 very fast for you guys. Typically, that is our Eight of Wands card is messages, but this is energy. This is energy coming in, going out. Things are just popping right now. Ten of Pentacles. Tons of money coming in. Whatever it is that you're investing your energy into right now is going to prosper. So the focus that you have in what you're trying to manifest is going to come in, whichever direction it is that you're focusing this Ten of Wands energy on. Creativity, fire, that I want this, I got this. Like I'm So the Ariana song, it's popping in my head right now. That's kind of funny. I want it, I got it. Seven of Wands. This energy on here is you changing your mind on what it is that you want midway through. And redirecting yourself. Okay? So that's okay. What this is saying is that's okay, because no matter what, you're coming back to your Ten of Wands and your Ten of Pentacles. So you were on the right path with whatever it was you were initially wanting and changed your mind midway through. I was like, nah, we're scratching that. We're starting over. We're doing it this way. I just kind of lost interest is what I'm getting. I kind of lost interest. I don't have that heart and passion for it anymore because ... whatever it was, I just lost it. But I know what I want now, and I'm going to go full throttle for it, which you do, and you will, and it will work. The King of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Wands. No, this is not a person. Okay. The King of Pentacles is not representing a person. This is representing a business, a career, a path, whatever it is that you're trying to go for. You're not willing to fight for it. Okay, they're saying it's because you're not willing to fight for it because that passion isn't there anymore. And because the passion isn't there, it's not going to prosper for you the way that you want it to. If you're not finding enjoyment in it, it's not gonna manifest the way that you want it. And you knew this innately. You had that sixth sense about it, and you were like, meh, it's not worth the fight. It's not worth the trauma. It's not worth digging my heels in and saying, I'm gonna make this work. So you backed away and changed direction, which was good, is good for you, okay? Individuality. Whatever this choice is that you come into, that you decide to change to, it has to be able to express yourself. You have to be able to put literally a part of yourself into this, whether that is a creative endeavor or creating something of some kind, whether it is writing, whether it is a channel, whether it is poetry, whether it is artwork, music, whatever it is. You have to be able to put a little bit of yourself into it to keep your interest and heart and passion and love going. Vance, caretaker of the lost, respite, assistance, memory. Caretaker of the lost for this means that when you change your direction, you are being looked after. That is okay. This is why you have a smooth transition. Vanth is watching over you. Nyx, the enchantress of the night. Secrets, vigilance, and subterfuge. Okay, this is another little one. This may be okay. What I'm getting is, for some of you watching, this has to do with another person, and for some of you watching, this has to do with yourself. So this is a mix reading on this one. For the first group, where this is an additional person that has come into where you are working and what you are doing, some of that is why you lost some interest. There was drama going on, okay? Someone came in and saw how you were doing and that you were on the right track and you were going to be more prosperous than them, and they wanted to knock you off your horse. They wanted to knock you out of the running, if that makes sense. I don't know why we're getting race horses as a image here, but we are. So they wanted to make it to the finish line. They wanted what you had, and so they were putting obstacles in your way that would not have naturally been there on their own. So that is where you lost some of your passion. You're like, no, I'm doing too much work here, and I'm not seeing what I was seeing before in return, and now I'm getting bored and I'm losing interest. This is why I'm changing direction. And you were not wrong. There were secrets. People were involving themselves and inserting themselves behind the scenes and causing issues for you, and you chose to walk away and not fight. Good. You don't need that karma. The other group of you, secrets and vigilance, this is coming in for you. There has been a lot of things in your past, trauma-wise, that have started bubbling up, okay? There are things that you are healing from right now that were coming up in some of this work that you've been doing, and it was hard for you to face. Now, you were not running away, but you were realizing that there are things that you are needing to work on, and that this may not be the best direction for you to go, because it's just bringing up more and more and more of it. And rather than just bringing it up and piling it all in at once, you're saying, I'm going to take a step back and go another direction so that I can heal from this, because now that it's in my face, I see it for what it is. And yes, I recognize it. I'm going to work on it, but I'm going to go this direction, because in this direction, I found a new passion, and over here, I can still work on healing. That's good. You're not piling it on yourself anymore. Now we come to guidance cards. We the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. This is a new chapter in your life, group 1. Whole new chapter. There are going to be a lot more things coming to you a lot more easily. There are going to be a lot more things that become a lot more calm. Group 1, as a whole group, you guys have gone through a lot of turbulent times. Now is a time of peace and renewal. It's going to be a little awkward at first because of that. You're used to a lot of uproar. You're used to a lot of turbulence. You're used to the bumpy road, and when it gets calm and quiet, you're like, hey, what's going on here? It's a new chapter for you. You're going to learn about peace and quiet. Messenger, Cirrus energy, bringing harmony and balance. Again, you're going to have that harmony. It's going to be awkward because you're used to chaos. And that's okay. This is a new thing that you get to learn in your growth. You are leveling up. This, you kind of front loaded. You got all the difficult stuff out of the way early on. Now you're learning what harmony and balance is all about. It's a lot more of a peaceful time for you. There's still going to be obstacles, don't get me wrong, but they're not going to be like, you know, Indiana Jones boulder size anymore. You're kind of knocking it down. Weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Again, rather than charging in and fighting like you normally would, you walked away and said, you know what, let's change direction. And that was a first for you. And that's good. That is good. So group 1, this is a much more peaceful time for you. Congratulations. I'm very, very happy for you. This seems like it's going to be a lot more of a peaceful time. You're going to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labors for a little bit. And they wanted to let you know that. So awesome, group 1. Congrats. I hope you enjoyed this. All right. Let's go for group 2. Group number 2, welcome. Hope you enjoy. Again, this is what message do your guides have for you? So let's see, group 2. Ooh, Ascended Master, Buddha and Peridot, Wild Compassion. Your crystal masters are 333. You have Morgan Le Fay and Jian the Maid. Your tarot, Page of Swords, Judgment, 9 of Pentacles, Hanged Man, Strength, and the World. All right. All this green, new growth, prosperity, peace. I'm loving this. 333. Okay. Page of Swords, Judgment, and 9 of Pentacles. Page of Swords. We have networking coming in here. Oh. Huh. Okay, so what they're saying is we have, okay, I'm so sorry. This is a calm energy, but it's still like a lot of information. So the Page of Swords is talking about networking here with the Judgment card next to it. This is you being able to communicate now without the brain chatter, for lack of a better term, without the brain chatter, okay? So what I mean by without the brain chatter is the little judgmental voices when speaking with someone that tend to happen for you, where you're kind of missing the message because you're already prejudging. Not that this is a bad thing. I mean, everybody does this. It's just you're learning to connect more when you are networking with people. No preconceived notions, no judgments toward the person before speaking. or even during, which is a very easy thing to do. Everybody does this. That is a very common thing. But you're learning to actually listen and shut your brain off while listening, if that makes sense. This is going to be very prosperous for you. You're going to see a lot more growth, not just relationship-wise with others, but also monetarily, because you're going to be more attentive to what it is either your client is saying that they want or need, or you're going to be able to not only give them what they want or need, but in a more timely manner, because you are picking up on the smaller nuances now. By shutting the brain off and turning the ears on is what they are saying. Okay, so this is a more compassionate role that you are coming into now. You truly are starting to show interest in what the other person is saying, and in doing so, your performance skyrockets in whatever service it is that you bring to others. Okay. Goodness, the Hangman, strength in the world. You've just got it all on your side right now. Through compassion, even in this card, it's showing this, I mean, and this is Leo, loyalty, strength, genuine love and respect for others. The Hanged Man. There's a little bit of misunderstandings that are still going to happen here, but it's not it's not done on purpose, and people are going to be more apt to be understanding and patient with you when you make mistakes, because you've been showing so much compassion toward them. Do you know what I mean? And with the World card, this is showing that by them being more patient and understanding with you when there are miscommunications, this is coming full circle in saying that because you're showing more patience and understanding with them, it's going to come back to you as well. Okay, Morgan Le Fay, atonement, growth, and deceit. So, atonement. This is showing you slowing down, but by slowing down, you're going to be much quicker, if that makes sense. So, how do they say? When you do work in any kind of field where you need to be very, 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 very quick and on your toes, they always say the slower you go, the faster you go. Meaning you're going to make less mistakes. So in the process of you making less mistakes, you're going to get done faster, which is very hard to do in a fast-paced environment sometimes, but it's true. And this is what we're seeing here. By you slowing down and turning the ears on, this is a huge level of growth. This is a glow up for you. The atonement is you realizing where your mistakes were in the past with others in past situations, and you understanding where your mistakes have been in saying certain things too quickly because of judgment. And it was not done on purpose, but you are now more cognizant of that. You understand where that was coming from and why, but are correcting that now. Gian, the Maid, guardian of saints, humility, disillusionment, and champion. You are now coming from your atonement into a place of being way more humble, and this is exactly why people are so apt to be more patient with you now, because in this process they see this growth. They feel the warmth from you when you are speaking to them, and when they feel that, they reciprocate it. You actually become a champion for people, an advocate for people that you are helping or serving or whatever it is that you do, and they feel that, and it makes a huge difference, and it comes back around because they want to do the same for you. This is beautiful. group number 2, I'm very happy for you. This is a huge, huge level up for you. This is game changing. Harith, longing for home, homesick for the stars. Yeah, I feel that one. So, your place is... Have you ever sat there and said, I want to go home, but you're sitting at home? It's because you know that you belong in the stars. But what this is doing is raising your vibration right now. And by you raising your vibration, you are attracting more people to you of the same vibration. So you're going to have less people that are going to want to start arguments or petty fights or anything like that. You're going to see a lot of the toxicity fall away in your life. So there's going to be, as a heads up, there's going to be friendships and relationships that end coming up soon because of this, because you're raising your vibrational level. Lower vibrational levels, it's like friction or static on a TV. As soon as they start feeling you raise, they're going to start conflict, and by you walking away or backing away and saying, nope, I'm good, you're going to brings more room for other higher vibrations to come to you. So you're going to start finding that yourself, and that's also going to help you level up. Lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. What did I just say? The toxic lower level vibrations are all going to fall away. So there's going to be a lot of, I don't want to say sadness, but it will. It's difficult when you care about people, but they just don't want to change, and you do. It's meant to happen that way. People will come and go in your life to teach you about yourself and the world around you. And if you can look at it that way and be grateful for the memories that you do have with them, and be thankful that you no longer have to have that conflict in your life, you're going to have many, many more good memories coming in. Star family, you're part of a team of souls. Call in support. Like I said, this star family, you're going to have more people like your vibration coming in. You're going to have many, many, many more good memories coming in. But this is a beautiful read, group 2. It really, really is. And I'm very happy for you. Like I said, this is a very calm energy. And you really are shifting gears. You are shifting from high gear, as in overstepping, over talking, over everything, to slowing yourself down and really taking everything in. And that is a good place to be. You're also going to be able to acknowledge the mistakes that you've made in the past and work through those. So this is a very good place to be in right now. And I'm very happy for you guys. Thank you so much for letting me do your read. Let's get to group number 3. Okay, group number 3. Welcome. Thank you guys so much. Let's see what we've got going for you here. What messages do your guides have for you? Ooh. Ascended Master, Almoira, and the Blue Star Sapphire. Higher Will. Ooh. Crystal Masters 333. Higher Will. This is very strong, and I've already got chills right now. Group number 3, you are getting an 2.0 upgrade here. I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of energy, and it's all going up. This is an intense energy too. So you may be feeling a lot of shifting going on right now, but it's for a valid reason. I'm going to tell you that right now. This is the heaviest. I don't want to say heaviest. This is the most elevated I have felt out of the 3 groups. It's fast, it's quick, and it's very, very, very much in an upward movement. You may have even been getting some dizzy spells lately. It is not from a lack of water. It is not from a poor diet. It is because you're energetically, for lack of a better term, mutating, changing, shifting, and that's what you're feeling. Your actual energy is shifting physically, and that's what you're feeling are the dizzy spells and the headaches. So group number 3, don't feel like you're doing anything wrong. This is an actual physical change that you're going through right now, okay? So we have the 2 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, the Magician, the Devil, 8 of Wands, and 10 of Cups. Holy cow. Okay. Group number 3. Oh my goodness. You're like, yep, we're just going to pile the entire plate on right now, and we're just going to snap our fingers and make it happen, because that's what this is saying. So, 2 of Cups in reverse. No, this is not a Lovers. That's what they are saying. This is you on you. You are splitting from you. You, overnight, decided to make this change cold turkey, and that's what's happening. You were like, nope, put my foot down, wake up. Hey, it's a new day. Trying something completely freaking different. Good Lord. 9 of Cups, upright, manifestation. The Magician, manifestation. The Devil, breaking of chains. This is also a very much an addiction card. No. Okay. So I was asking if this is about addiction. No, this is not about addiction. This is about breaking of chains. This is about, Okay. Sorry. I'm so sorry. God, these messages are so fast. Speaking of 8 of Wands, fast messages, fast information, massive amount of downloads. 10 of Cups, reaching the emotional stage that you want to be at. So this Devil card is not just breaking of chains. This is you saying no more. I'm done. I'm out. I want this. I'm going for it full throttle. Switching overnight. This is like cold turkey. It keeps coming back as cold turkey. You didn't like the direction you were going in, and you just were fed up. That's the level of energy that I have with it. It's like, nope, I'm done with this. I'm tired of living paycheck to paycheck. I'm going to take the biggest risk I've ever taken, and I'm splitting. I'm just going for it. It would be like looking at a brick wall and saying screw it and running right at it head first. Not that that's what you're doing. It's not a brick wall. Actually, this is a very good change for you, but it's the first time you've taken this big of a risk ever. And you put all your eggs in one basket and got very lucky, and you're going to win on this one. Oh God. The 9 of Cups and the Magician here. This is your basket with all your eggs. And you were like, yep, we're doing this. We are doing this. Come hell or high water. Don't care. I'm taking all the money I have out of my account. I'm opening that business up. I'm buying that house. I'm buying that car. I don't care. I'll take out the biggest loan I can take. I'm changing careers completely. I'm moving to another state. It's all at once. All at once. Group number 3, holy cow, it's like you're playing craps. You just rolling the dice on this one and saying fuck it. And you know what? That's the only reason I'm giggling, because you just kind of were at the end of your rope, and you were like, I need this change. I need it, and I need it now, and I'm just going to risk it. I don't care. And I'm happy for you, because this is actually very good. dropping a lot of the toxicity out of your life as well, much like group 2. You're kind of just waving goodbye to the BS. You're like, nope, 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 nope. New place, new friends, new family, new job, new everything. We're starting fresh. But all of this is going to come back in very quickly. Just do me one favor, though. Don't go blind. Don't go blind. And I don't mean don't go blind physically. Don't go blind outright, as in do a little bit of research, then jump, if that makes sense. So if you're going to go to another state, make sure that you're checking on what areas have the most opportunities for you. Like play the risk in your favor. What area has the most opportunities for you, so that if one thing doesn't work, you still have 4 or 5, additional backup plans in place. That's what I'm talking about. Play your hand smart in this manifestation and it'll come in, because you're stacking odds in your favor that way. The Master of Inspiration, understanding community and ingenuity. You are on point with your game right now. You really, really are. Like I said, this is a level up group 3. You are going to 2.0 right now, okay? Lilith, thief of life, hunger, animalism, instinct. This is where this is all stemming from, okay? This is you saying, I want more. I'm tired of barely getting it. I want more. I'm willing to put the risk in. I'm going after it. Just like a tiger. You know what I mean? Hunger, animalism, that fire under your butt. That is what this is talking about. This is what's pushing you. The Mastro is your intelligence, being smart about the risk, knowing you're taking a huge leap, but making sure that research is done ahead of time. Gosh, group 3, I've got goosebumps. There's so much energy here. The Seas of Mintanka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. Okay. You know what you want. You know that you've got a good chance of going for it. And bringing all that passion that you have unconsciously to the forefront. Bringing that manifestation forward. Going and saying, okay, you know what? I got this. I don't care how it looks odds-wise. If it's stacked against me, I know I have this. And that's how you're manifesting that unconsciousness and bringing it to light. Wait, it's not yet time. Things are being woven. Like I said, make sure you do a little bit of research. Stack the odds in your favor. The wait portion here is talking about using that intelligence to research just a little bit and make sure that they are stacked in your favor, so that no matter what, like a cat, you fall on your feet. Star Keeper, cosmic ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. Be humble. Be humble. That's what this is saying. Know that whatever it is that you are doing right now, no matter how big the risk is, no matter how much you're manifesting and stacking odds in your favor, no matter what, you have people who love you on the other side that are helping weave all of this together for you on the other side. Be humble and be grateful that you are receiving this help. I'm asking if there's any messages that they want to say, and no, they outside of just being respectful that while yes, the hard work is yours on this end, it doesn't, much like a car, it doesn't go anywhere unless there's gas, right? You can drive the car all you want, you can get from A to B, but unless there's gas, it ain't even going to start. The gas for you, and what you need to understand, is your loved ones on the other side, your friends on the other side, your guides on the other side. They're the ones that are putting the gas in the car for you to get you to where you need to go. You do all the rest of the work. but they're the ones that help you get started, okay? This is a very loving, exciting, energetic group. So I wish you guys all the best. I hope that you can put what it is that you are achieving and accomplishing down in the comments, because I can't wait to hear what you guys are doing. This is insane and awesome. So thank you guys so much for letting me do your read. And that is it for group 3. Thank you guys, all of you, group 1, 2, and 3, so very, very much for letting me do your reading today, for letting me to connect with your guides and read the messages for you. If you like this, please hit the like button. It does help. Also, if you enjoyed this reading, there's going to be many more, so please also hit the bell and subscribe. I would love to do more for you. There will be coming a lot more down the chute here. I'm also preparing the readings for next month today. So we've got some more stuff that'll be coming up here soon. Thank you guys so, so much, and I will see you all soon. Bye.